what's up guys? Today we have a follow-up to build a custom build actually from my good friend Jay at the Little Ammunition. Some of you probably can recognize it, this nice beautiful thing from a previous video that we did together. Actually was a two-part video actually. One was actually introducing what we're gonna do, and the second one was actually the unveiling of the final product, which I was kind of surprised, and I thank him, Jay, again. So I was able to shoot it 1 week ago, roughly. Unfortunately, an indoor range. The furthest we shot it was 65, which unfortunately is not the best distance for test this gun. But you know, it was more like a functional test and so forth. I can tell you one thing: with the scope of 65, I felt like cheating, honestly, because it was pretty easy. Other than that, the gun is loud as F, as we know. Mosin is already loud, but the fact we shot the barrel probably didn't help. Accuracy wise, didn't influence the accuracy too much. Actually not at all, I would say. And the fireball on this thing is actually amazing. You don't see it too much when you're shooting it, but if you're behind it, it's actually fucking cool. I should probably film it, but anyway, I'm gonna go run down the gun super quick. It'll fly by for you too. Anyhow, so first of all, we have a stock Monte Carlo, ATI Monte Carlo stock. Really nice hunting style stock. I like the fact it has a nice rubber pad to help with the recoil. Nice firm in your hand. I like the texture over here, so you can hold it pretty well, and you can feel it and hold your gun like that with no issues, if necessary. And it has been semi-sandblasted and Cerakoted in some places, and some other one has been hydro dip with the super cool long leaf pattern. Fortunately the video won't show it too much. Yeah, maybe you can say it actually. And we have installed an ATI scope mount, which works perfectly fine with some I think they were Vortex scope rings, and also an ATI conversion kit for the bolt, which Jay installed very perfect. The nice and clean job. We also remove, of course, we shorten the barrel. As you can see, actually I have the original over here. So the rifle would have been that long. Now we have only this part, so we took off that much. And again, even lost none of the accuracy actually. He also tumbled some of the parts, including all the bolt and everything, and he modified the safety, as you can see, square or rectangular now instead of being round, so it's easy to catch with your finger and engage. We have installed some different screws actually for the magazine underneath, and we put one of the Uber concept triggers, which is adjustable. The only thing you gotta do is pretty much open the bolt, and there is a set screw that goes inside. And I think that's it. We're using a Simmons scope that I bought just for fun from Walmart actually. I think went on sale last time. I saw it for 35. I paid originally 55. Funny enough, actually, the Midway USA sells this scope too. It actually worked really well, and even for the longest, longest was only 60, but well, this time was zooming in it. You can zoom in up to, I think it's 9+, so it's pretty good. Also, you have a little bit of help with the focus, and of course can be adjusted over here. There's a mil spec, I believe, a reticle unless I'm wrong, and there's also a bunch of other stuff. Nice flip-flop cups. Like I said, I can't really see it, but it's a really nice and clean lens actually for an affordable scope. The fact that he tumble and everything above the bolt makes it really smooth to work on, as you can see. Really nice action. And the gun, of course, is unloaded before all the gun freaks out, and before I took down the ceiling too. Anyway, the gun is really smooth, unloaded. Really nice trigger. I can put it even lighter than that, but my finger doesn't help a lot, so to me that's perfect. Still less creepy than an old mosin nagant one, as you know. Other than that, the only thing I have to point out, I have to get a little comfortable, is actually the loading part of it. First of all, when you action the bolt, you gotta be careful to leave your hands out of this part of the rifle, what you can get scratched by the scope rings. But again, once you practice with a gun a little bit, you will be more than okay. The loading part of it, of course, considering the position of the scope mount, you can't use the, let me see if you can see in the video, excuse me, you can't load it anymore like with let me see, there you go, you can use a stripper clean, unfortunately, so you got to do manually. But once you practice, it makes pretty easy, you know, to do. And like I said, I purchased this 3D dummy round from eBay. Actually, they work really well. So I practiced a little bit loading, reloading, loading, unloading, and after a while you get it comfortable enough to do in a decent time. Other than that, it was just, you know, feedback, because some of you guys were asking, and like I said, I like it. I thank Jay very much again for all the help with it and the work that he put in. Actually, it's a really beautiful gun. It's one of my gun safe beauty, I would say. And that's it, guys. If you have any other question, leave a comment underneath the video, and I'd like to thank you for watching. As always, God bless you and God bless America. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.